Hello everyone and welcome to Deano Outdoors. In today's video I'm going to show you how you can reduce the interior of your cab on your side-by-side by up to 3 decibels and even possibly more if you took a little more time and add a little more material by using this Noico. This is a adhesive Noico sound dampening material. Comes in sheets this size here, and it just peel off the back of the material, and it's a self-adhesive. I'll do a live decibel reading using this gauge from Bafx at approximately 20 miles per hour before I install the material. I'll get the material installed and then we'll go ahead and show you the readings at 20 miles per hour after installing this sound deadening material. So let's get started. All right, we're gonna start it up and check the decibels at idle. And this is without any of the sound proofing material installed yet. Now we're gonna take it for a ride around the field here and we'll test it out. We'll check the high level decibels at 20 miles per hour. So let's go for a ride. All right, so we got a max reading of 97.7 decibels, and that was at 20 miles per hour. We'll check back after we're all finished installing the sound barrier. All right, for this project, we're gonna be installing this Noico 80 mil sound dampening mat, and this is in the black color. And I picked up 18 square feet. You're gonna roll it out and apply it with this steel roller, which helps get it all the creases out, wrinkles out. And we'll get started here. And the reason why I'm going to be installing the sound dampening mat is because inside the cab of this Wildcat, it's rather noisy. And as you can see, all you have is this real thin plastic material between you and the engine compartment here right behind. Before you start installing this, make sure you clean all that area real good. And then I like to hit it with a rubbing alcohol to make sure that that adhesive sticks really good. All right, I got the area all cleaned up where I'm going to be installing everything. I think down in this area here, over the top of the seats, and this area here, I might do some of that sound dampening foam material. But for now, I'm just going to apply the mat on the back and see how well that works. All right, so here's a look at this material I'm going to be using. It comes in rolls, or sheets I should say. So what you're gonna get is this here, with a backing, paper backing material, and it should be fairly easy to work with. It cuts good with a utility knife. This is a 80 mil. So I'm gonna get it set into place like such. Then we'll go ahead and we'll cut out these areas around here. We'll get it fitted, get it set into place, and then we'll add another piece up on the top. I'm thinking I'm gonna go from the top and overlap this piece here. So if any moisture does come down, it'll act like a shingle and just bead down and roll down the front of this here. All right, I have all the sound dampening material installed. Here's what it looks like. What I need to do yet is locate the bolts here and just cut down the seam here so that the back plastic can actually be removed when it needs to be. But other than that, it's ready to go. Let's get the seats in and give it a test. All right, we got all the sound deadening installed. So we're gonna start it up and see what's at idle. So here we are at idle. So as you can see, we hit a max of 94.6, which is just 3 decibels lower than where we were before. All right, so the results are in. We got an actual 3 decibel reading less, just a little over 3 decibels less. I guess it depends too. The reading was the high output decibels. And so if you really hammer on it at the beginning to get up to 20 miles per hour, you're gonna get an initial higher decibel reading than if you were to gradually go up to 20 miles per hour. So you got to take that into consideration as well. It only took about a half hour to an hour to get this installed. I'm going to spend probably another 15 minutes cutting out all the areas where the little oil compartment comes out and where the seam is on the back, where the bolts are for accessing the engine bay. But other than that, it was pretty straightforward install. If you guys are interested in quieting the interior of your side-by-side, check out this product from Noico. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can find it. If you guys are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. And if you thought this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up. As always, thanks for watching. Remember to get outdoors with Deano.